Some sharks are known for their brute strength, others for their relentless hunger. But Narwhal Natasha? She's something else entirely. A sleek, deadly predator from the frozen abyss. She glides through the ocean like a ghost. Her razor-sharp tusk isn't just for show. It's a weapon of precision, capable of piercing even the toughest armor. Enemies never see her coming. By the time they do, it's already too late. But the deep freeze isn't just her greatest strength, it's also her greatest weakness. Her icy domain is brutal. Prey is scarce. The crushing cold threatens even her own survival, and the further she strays from her frozen home, the more vulnerable she becomes. Most sharks kill with their teeth. Natasha kills with precision. Her spiraled tusk isn't just a tool, it's a lance of pure destruction. It slices through enemies in a single thrust, shatters icebergs with ease, and can even disable submarines with a single strike. It's her deadliest asset, allowing her to attack from a distance before her enemies can even react. But a weapon like this comes with a risk. One wrong move, one mistimed strike, and her greatest advantage can become her downfall. The tusk can get stuck. It can snap under extreme pressure, and without it she's left vulnerable, forced to rely on sheer speed and instinct alone. For Narwhal Natasha, every attack is a gamble. And in the frozen deep, a single mistake can mean death. The Arctic is not kind to hunters. Food is scarce, and the prey that does exist is just as deadly. Giant squid, prehistoric sea beasts, and territorial killer whales patrol the icy waters, ready to turn the hunter into the hunted. Natasha must be faster, smarter, more ruthless. She doesn't have the luxury of chasing down prey like other sharks. She must strike with precision, taking out her targets in a single, deadly attack. If she fails, she risks starvation, or worse, becoming someone else's next meal. Because in the frozen abyss, there are no second chances. Narwhal Natasha isn't just a predator, she's an assassin. Silent, calculated, lethal. She doesn't charge headfirst into battle like other sharks. She lurks in the shadows, hidden beneath the ice, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Her enemies never know she's there, until they feel the piercing pain of her tusk. But being an assassin has its limits. Some enemies are too large, too armored, too powerful to be taken down in a single strike. Against them, her speed and stealth are her only defense, because if she's ever caught in a battle she can't escape, she won't survive. Narwhal Natasha relies on the frozen world to give her an edge, but ice is fragile. Her enemies are learning. They know how to lure her out, how to break apart the frozen battlefield that once made her unstoppable. Explosions shatter the ice caps. Enormous predators drag her into open waters, where her speed means nothing. Even deep-sea machines built to withstand the cold have started invading her home. Without the ice, she loses her stealth. Without the ice, she becomes just another shark, and just another target. For every hunter, there is stronger prey. For Natasha, these are creatures that don't fear the cold. Some are built for it. Massive Arctic leviathans that have spent millennia adapting to the frost. Others are invaders, deep-sea monsters immune to her icy domain. And then there are the real nightmares, biomechanical beasts, armored against her tusk, immune to the very ice she controls. Against them, stealth means nothing. Speed isn't enough. And even the sharpest tusk can break. If Natasha wants to survive, she must do more than strike first. She must learn to adapt. The ocean doesn't care how deadly she is, it always throws something worse. Titanic sea monsters, ancient predators, deep-sea horrors immune to cold, their very presence turning the battlefield against her. Natasha may be fast, but against creatures that crush glaciers with a single movement, speed alone won't save her. Her tusk may be sharp, but against enemies covered in armor, even the deadliest weapon can shatter. Here, in the heart of battle, she faces the one question that has haunted her since the beginning. Is she truly an unstoppable assassin? Or has she been a fragile hunter, surviving only because the ice hadn't broken? Until now. She was never meant to be an ordinary predator. She is precision, she is patience, she is the cold whisper of death in an ocean filled with chaos. But the frozen world is not enough anymore. Narwhal Natasha must fight for survival, not just against her enemies but against the ocean itself. If she cannot adapt, she will fade into legend, another lost creature swallowed by the deep. But if she can, then she will become something far more terrifying. Not just an assassin of the Arctic, but an apex predator of the entire ocean.